What's up? This is Yura coming back to you as well. So I'm doing my second ever movie review, and it is Brightburn. This movie stars Elizabeth Banks, who's a spectacular actor and a great character actor too as well. This story basically is about Superman if Superman were evil. Basically, it's about a couple who lives in the Midwest America who has some kind of machine drop in from the sky in their field where they're sharecroppers and farmers, and there's a baby in there. So it's very reminiscent. It's very basically a replica of Superman, except and they raise a child, take him on its own. It was actually the Elizabeth Banks, who discovers the child, and her husband comes after her. He sees her holding the child, and they decide to take it on. It looks human, and they decide to raise it, and they keep the actual machine that the child comes in, which later on plays kind of a key role, basically a big key role in the child's life later on once he actually turns 12 and hits puberty. So they basically raise him up to 12. He's relatively normal. And then there, once he turns 12 on his actual birthday, there is a shift. He starts going through puberty and he starts developing his powers of flight, superhuman strength, and anybody who crosses him, even the smallest things, he gets back at them by doing some kind of bodily damage to them or killing them. In general. Now, this movie is really gory, like graphically gory. It shows all the details of all the killings of the child. Um, I thought it lacked some background. In all the other Superman movies, they give you this elaborate background, especially in the latest and most current Superman movies. It shows Superman basically back on this planet in Krypton and what makes him a solid, good person, not only on Earth, but also the planet that he comes from. This movie, it just basically is about a kid crash landing in the fields in America, an American couple who can't have a child. Discovers this child, which is a boy, and they raise him. And when he turns 12 and starts hitting puberty, all hell breaks loose. He starts seeking revenge on anybody who does him wrong by either hurting him or killing him, like I said earlier on. But it didn't elaborate on his background, what made him evil. And like I said, the machine that he landed on, he was within, that the mother took him out of, it basically is chanting some kind of foreign otherworldly language and drawing him to the actual machine, which is telling him to take over the world, which basically reveals in the dialogue to take over the world and to be evil. But it doesn't elaborate and take us back with any flashbacks or even the start of the film of where he comes from and why at this particular age and meaning puberty, why he decides to kill. I do like the acting. I do like the scenes. It's incredibly graphic, like I said, but I give it B minus. It could have been better because I really wanted to elaborate a little bit more on the background and what this actual kid from another planet is motivated by. It shows us that he's motivated by taking over the world because there's these superhuman powers compared to other regular humans, but it doesn't elaborate on what he really truly is motivated. So I give it about a B minus.